sabi ko, it's a different kind of concert from the other concerts that I've done. Kasi ito nga, we celebrate, on this concert, we celebrate different kinds of love. So kahit anong maisip mo na kinds of love, nandiyan yan sa concert. And we have new songs also for this concert.
Can you share po paano nag-start yung Love Matters? So nag-start yung
concept
vision?
Well, nag-sit down lang kami, tapos parang inisip na ano bang ibang concept naman for Valentine's Day. Kasi usually as we celebrate is yung talagang love for each other, yung talagang puro love, 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 diba? Ito kahit love ng nag-iisa ka lang, meron dyan, love ng meron ng iba yung love mo, gano'n, meron din dyan. So iba-iba. Kumbaga, we celebrate all types of love on this concert. But minsan pag gusto mo ano ng Valentine concert, it's all about like love lang, nakahanap ka ng special someone. So iba-iba.
Magkakaroon po ba na parang medyo storyline per se yung concert?
I think may mga songs pero syempre we do like scripts about it and siguro tatay-tahin na lang din sa mga songs.
Can you tell us a little bit about what kind of music will this be? Will this be more on covers or your originals or a mix of both?
Well, sa mga contests naman din, hindi mawawala yung mga covers kasi yung importante din na that the people could relate to all the songs. And also, hindi din mawawala yung mga songs na minahal nila, yung mga songs ko na minahal din ng audience.
Iba-iba siya. Miss Nina, can you take us back nung time na nag-start kayo? Sino po ba yung mga influences mo bilang isang singer?
Mariah, syempre. Mary Mariah. Tapos, Whitney Houston, yan, si Alicia Keys, mga nagsistart pa siya before. And a lot more actually. Nung bata pa ako talaga, yung when my dad was teaching me how to sing, andyan sila mga Matt Monroe, Julio Iglesias, sila Frank Sinatra. Kasi nung bata akong kinakanta ko talaga mga panlalaki. Kasi bilang daddy ko ang nagturo sa akin, ang mga pinikid niya sa akin is mga panlalaking kanta. So, nagkaroon ako ng sarili kong freedom to choose the songs that I would like to sing. Doon na narinig ko na sila Whitney, Mariah.
And then yung journey nyo naman po, on how you become a professional singer?
My journey, well, nagsimula ako kumakanta lang ako sa harap ng mga tito-tita, ganyan. Tapos binabayaran na nila, binibigyan nila ako ng mga, mga tawag, ano man tawag doon?
Reward.
Ganyan, para kumanta. Hindi ko alam na TF yung tawag ng time na yun. So sabi ko, nakanta lang ako, bayaran ako. So doon na nag-start yung parang gusto ko na rin palang kumanta, bigyan ako ng mga regalo, ganyan. Tapos eventually, sa mga schools, yan, kakanta ako. Di ba, doon naman talaga lagi nag-start schools. Tapos singing contest, ganyan. Tapos after that, parang may kumuha sa akin na to play with the band. High school pa siguro ako nagbanda ako.
Do you remember your first gig?
It was at Strums in Makati. Strums in Makati pa yun, naalala ko. Tapos, yun, na-enjoy ko na yung being able to sing live for everybody. Kasi iba yung feeling na may banda, live instruments and all. So doon na nag-isa.
And then, kailan nyo po na-realize na you already made it? Yung parang naririnig nyo na yung mga songs sa radio?
Nung first time ko narinig yung song ko on the radio, syempre hindi ko pa naman finil na, I made it. Kasi narinig ko na yung song on the radio. Siguro yung time na nalaman ko na I was accepted as a singer and I made it as a singer in this industry was when I was receiving a lot of awards, a lot of recognitions. Siyempre, hindi mo naman masasabi sa sarili mo na singer ka kung wala kang pang natatanggap na recognition bilang singer. So, those were the times. Especially nung nagkaroon ng 10 times platinum yung Nina Live Up. Hindi talaga, okay, tanggap na nila ako. Love talaga nila ako as a singer.
Christina, I also have seen a couple of videos online, specifically on YouTube, that you were able to also work with some of artists and producers in the US. Can you tell us a little bit about how that went?
Which one is this one? Very recent.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, I've collaborated with some composers in the US, and then we made a few songs that we haven't released yet. But we're probably thinking of releasing it this year. But I'm really not too keen on releasing it this year, but not yet soon enough because I'm